Hey guys, how are you today? My name's Adam Walker. I'm the promoter for the St. John Fall Classic. I'd like to thank you all for coming today. New this year is the JFTS Total Body Transformation Challenge. So what is that? That is a division just for an entry or beginner level athlete that is interested in improving on total body. So the only competition you really have when you go on that stage is with the person in the mirror, right? We want to compete with that person in the mirror. We want to change our body, our mindset. We want to get healthy. We're not looking for who lost the most weight, who lost 40 pounds, who lost 20 pounds. We're going to have a select number of judges from right across the country that are going to be choosing our total body transformation winners. So we're going to have a first, second, and third place. If we have a large enough group, we're going to go with a male and female, so we'll have to wait and see. But as for right now, we have a 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be taking place at our night show only, not the pre-judging in the morning. So the night show starts at 6. We're going to have a few classes come out before you guys, and then we're going to have an intermission, and you guys will be right after the intermission. So Total Body Transformation has a list of rules that we have to follow in order to qualify. Step 1, we have to enter and we have to get our pictures in. So what are those pictures? Al's going to discuss a little bit more, our official photographer of the St. John Fall Classic, what those are. You do not have to use Al, but I recommend that you do because he's giving you a killer price and he knows exactly what we're looking for and he's going to do it in his studio. So I urge you to really use Al's services. So what we're going to want a newspaper, front on pick, quarter turn, right? You don't have to have the paper still in your hand when you quarter turn. And then quarter turn for the rear, and then quarter turn again, so we get all sides. So we want 4 picks. The newspaper is just proof that those were taken by July 1st. So if you're a little late, like say July 2nd, I'm not going to say no, you can't enter. There's not a whole lot we can do in one day, right? There's not a whole lot of changes we can make with our body in one day. So if you're a little late getting in, that's fine. But I urge you to get it in by July 1st, those picks. Registration for the show itself, so for your class and all the other classes, doesn't open until July 20th, and that is going to be on the St. John Fall Classic website. Now, I urge you to visit our St. John Fall Classic Facebook page because we're going to be doing updates and posts all the time from now till the show. So you'll find out deadlines, hotel information, how much things cost, who our tanners are, which is Marlo. Marlo's our official tanner for the show. She's out of Fredericton. She's done our show for the last 6 years. This will be number 6. So we trust her. We recommend that you use her services and get a hold of her ASAP. And again, that information is posted on the Facebook St. John Fall Classic Facebook page. So July 1st is the first important date. We want the pictures, okay? The essay can come later. So there is an essay, max 500 words, and that's just telling us why are you doing the transformation challenge. Do we have, is it a bucket list thing? Have we gone through some changes in our life so we want to, dip our toes in the water and challenge ourselves? We want to know why are you doing the transformation, and 500 words or less. So that essay can be sent to us later. So the first date, July 1st, pictures in, registration opens July 20th. And then we want your after pictures, so 4 picks again, front, quarter turn, all your sides. We want that again by the 1st of October. The show is October 26th, but in order for us to have 16 weeks, we got to have a July 1st for our first picks and an October 1st for our end of our 16 weeks, okay? And then that gives us time for our judges to make their decisions and stuff like that, right? Sorry, it was October 20th.
Yes.
Sorry. I get the first stuck in my head. October 20th is when we want those picks and everything in by so that we can get them off to our judges and they have a week to make their decision before the show on October 26th, okay? So, official tanner, Marlo, spray tan out of Freddie. You're going to find her information on our website and our Facebook page. Al, our official photographer for the show. You'll find his information on Facebook. He'll talk to you a little bit more about that. And of course, these 2 beautiful people right here and their services, which they're going to discuss a little more further in detail. So again, my name's Adam Walker. I'm the promoter for the St. John Fall Classic. This is our 6th year, but at the first year for the Transformation Challenge. So first year for the JFTS Transformation Challenge with the St. John Fall Classic, and many more years to come. Okay, so I'm going to pass it over to Jay here. He's going to give you a little more information about his plan.
Okay, I'm going to bring up my board here.
Bring out your board.
I don't have a memory like Adam does.
And again, guys, you can contact me through Facebook, anytime, questions, email me. It's not hard to get a hold of me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay?
So I'm just going to go through real quick what JFTS, what we're going to offer for the challenge, okay? So basically what we're going to be doing, we're sponsoring the division, okay? So it's not like our in-house challenge that we have. It's totally different from that altogether, okay? So we're the main sponsor for it. We're going to provide meal plans, okay? So right now, actually, we got the first meal plan all done today. We finished it up. It is a competition one. It's going to be one of the hardcore ones, but the ones that see the most results. That's going to be like a cleanse. So we'll do that first couple of weeks. After that, you can either stick to that plan, or you can go into food templates, which I can explain all that to everybody, so they can kind of choose the foods you want to eat. So that way you can stick to your diet better and see results. Okay. The next JFTS banner. So if you see a banner in front, the winner's going to be on that. Okay, so he'll be our poster child for the year. You get a 16-week membership. If you're not a member, you pay the non-member rates, but you get a membership with that. Basically, what I'm charging is the price of a membership to do this. Okay, 24/7 support. Everybody knows who I am. We always give 24 hours. Everybody has my cell number, right? I get messages at 5 o'clock in the morning all the time. Okay, so I'm there all the time. Weekly weigh-ins and check-ins. All right, so. We're likely going to be doing them here. I would say maybe like every Wednesday night. We'll figure that out. Time to come. You guys come in. You can weigh in. We'll do a little check-in. Kind of motivate you every week to keep you going. Okay. Workout plans. Okay, meaning if you belong to another gym. Okay. We'll design workout plans for you to do that. Okay. If you work out here, okay, you'll have a plan to do that as well. If you're at the other studio in Ross Avenue, you do not need a workout plan because the workouts are supervised. Okay. Backstage support, okay, so Annette and I will be backstage. We'll make sure that you guys are all ready, to go out on stage, whatnot. We'll be there along the whole entire way, the whole process. We'll be there on Friday night when you guys, get ready for your tans, and then on Saturday night when it's all said and done, we'll be together and we'll all go out and have some drinks and eat some food, okay? Annette, she's going to help with stage appearance, outfits, show you how to walk, shoes, all that kind of stuff, okay? She's also willing to help you do registration, okay? So going through in the computer, she'll sit down and show you how to register, okay? If you're to break all that down, okay? And I'm being generous here. I spent between $1,800 and $2,000. It's a lot more than that, okay? You can look close to $3,000 if you want to break it all down. That's just in general, okay? So anybody that's a member right now on a one-year contract with JFTS will get it for $299 plus tax, okay? For you get all that, all right? $100 down and $30 biweekly. I mean, I'm making it so affordable because I want everybody to be able to do this. Okay, if you guys know me by now, I'm not about money. Okay, I want to help people. That's why I'm in the business. I got 20 more years to make money. All right. Non-members is $599 plus tax. $200 down, $61 every 2 weeks. That gets you a membership. Okay, whether it's just gym or the other gym. If you're here, you get a program with that as well. And the program I sell them right now online for $200 just for the program. Okay. There's all your value. Personal training. You can pay if you want to come in and use personal training here at the other location. For 1 hour, for members is $35, and for the 1 hour for non-members is $45. That's tax included, okay? So we'll cover the taxes on that. Basically what you do is you come in, you put the money on the table, and you do it. You don't have to buy any packages. Just pay as you go, okay? Really very, very affordable for everyone, okay? You can also buy packages if you want. Custom training programs and packages. So what that means is, say if you didn't want to work out at one of our facilities, you had your home gym, you want a diet, you wanted the weekly weigh-ins, and you want a program. Okay, well that's when you come sit with me and we sit down, we figure out a price for you. Okay, so I'm willing to accommodate everybody. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Kind of like in a nutshell, right off the hop. And I'll let Annette talk a little bit about what she's going to be doing too, to get you guys ready. Okay.
So I will be backstage, like Jason said, with you guys to help you. When it comes to outfits, do you want me to cover that, or do you want to cover that? Yeah. So for the guys, they're board shorts, not the little skinny ones or anything like that, just like above the knee type of thing. They have to be somewhat CPA approved, nothing skin tight.
Right. Exactly.
They can be any color.
Yes, just no logos.
No logos, okay.
Yeah, we don't want big Nike logos or anything like that, right?
So you can't advertise for your friend or anything on their clothes. For women, you have a choice. You can wear a tankini. If you're not sure what that is, it's the sports top kind of look with the boys' shorts.
And we're going to post some pictures too to give you an idea. And we're also going to post some manufacturers that are local out of Fredericton, St. John, and around the Maritimes that could custom make them for you. So they know, because they've made them before, exactly what they're allowed to do and what you're allowed to wear. So no fears there of finding an outfit to wear. We can have them specially made, very affordable, and we're going to post that information on the Facebook page, okay?
If it's tankini, black.
Black. Black, that's what I'm looking for.
You can wear just a regular bikini. Again, it has certain criterias. One, no strings on the side, no thong, no G-strings, which I'm sure many of you weren't going to wear anyways. Again, black.
I prefer just so that everyone looks
The same.
unified. Yeah.
If you choose to wear the sparkly bikini that I would wear at a show, you're more than welcome to. Again, we know people who can make those fairly reasonably priced, but again, that's totally up to yourself. When it comes to shoes, if you're wearing a regular bikini or the tankini, it's up to you if you wear shoes. If you do, they have to be the clear high heels. If you're wearing the sparkly bikini, you might as well go all out and wear the jewelry and the clear shoes as well. Again, there's certain things that you should look for in those, and I'm here to help you for those as well.
Now, the reason why Annette mentioned those other sparkly bikinis and stuff is for some people that are doing this category, this could be just a way for you to dip your toes in the water maybe next year or next show, because we have them throughout the year, Fredericton, Moncton. We have natural shows in Fredericton. In case you're unaware, we're affiliated with the CPA, the Canadian Physique Alliance. So that's who we're sanctioned through. But where this is a category just for our show, some other shows do have a transformation challenge, but you do not have to buy a membership of $125. You don't have to buy a membership to the CPA. But if you decided that you wanted to do bikini or figure or one of the other categories, then you would have to become a member and get a membership, and you would have to follow those guidelines as well. So like Annette was saying, there may be some people here that, wow, I can't believe how far advanced I got. I look great. I want to do maybe figure, or I want to do bikini. There's nothing wrong with that. You can do both categories. You can do multiple categories, but you would have to get the membership. But if you're just doing the Transformation Challenge, you don't have to get the membership to the CPA. But as Annette said, you do have to follow certain guidelines with those bikinis if you do. So,
I'll also help you with hair suggestions, makeup suggestions. Like I said, I asked Adam before, I'd like my hair in a ponytail for what I do. And I just said to him, I said, hey, you know, I was critiqued before by a judge. They didn't really like a ponytail. What's your take on it? His reply was, I hate ponytails. He used to be a judge. You're no longer a judge, right?
no, I judged for over 10 years. I was a national judge for over 5 with another association. Did a little bit of CPA judging. Now I'm strictly a CPA promoter for the past 6 years. I'm owner of Canadian Made Muscle, a supplement company, 15 years now in St. John. I'm an 18-year veteran for the St. John Fire Department. Father to 3 little ones. Well, one of them is not so little anymore. She's going to high school. But I have been around the block for the last 20 years. I'm a former competitor back in the 90s. I'm telling my age now. So if you ever need any advice from Jay, who's been on the stage multiple times, multiple championships, I can't even keep up with her titles. Lots of experience here, a lot of information. Pick our brains. We're here for you guys. So take advantage of that, okay?
When I asked him about that, his reply was, no, you do not. We do not deduct points for hair. But when his reply was, I hate ponytails, I got my answer. And that was actually my very first win.
Yes, yes. And it was funny when we told that story last week when we had this meeting. I remember another story that I told a young lady. She had come out. I didn't like her suit. I didn't really care for her hair, but she had lots of potential. I loved the way her body looked, but she needed to make some changes with that hair and that suit to you know, really show off her body. Now, when I made those suggestions to her, she was top 5 that year. I made the suggestions with her hair and the color of her suit, with her skin tone. She came out and she won first place. So take advantage of that. Ask us lots of questions. Don't be afraid to speak up, okay?
Hair, makeup, jewelry is very,
And
very
hair
important.
and makeup, we haven't announced our official hair and makeup people yet, but again, that's why you want to watch those posts on Facebook and on our websites, because as soon as I have an official hair and makeup person, we're going to post, and then you guys can make appointments. and first come, first serve when it comes to getting good appointments. You could be really early in the morning, like 4 o'clock, or you could end up, close to the show and not have to get up so early. So
That's right.
same with tanning. That's all stuff you can book in advance, and they will be able to fit you in the little slots. We have it at the Hilton and the Trade and Convention Center every year. So everything's in tunnels. Everything's underground. You don't have to go outside if the weather's bad. You don't have to worry about wrecking your hair, your tan. So we have registration and tanning right downstairs in the basement of the Hilton. So again, if you guys wanted to stay, I stay there the weekend because it's convenient. I live out in the valley. We get great rates of $118. You can't beat that anywhere when it comes to an amazing hotel like that. $118 for the night. Also had them knock off $5 on parking. So if you guys need to park, you park on Friday, you don't have to move your car again until Sunday. You don't have to go outside. All your bars, your restaurants, everything is there. The show is right there. Your room's right there. Everything's all in one place. So again, we saved $5 on the parking this year, and we got rooms for $118, which, I mean, for gas, it's not even worth driving out of the city if you live outside the city. Anything else? Go ahead.
Quickly, the last couple things I'll help you with. I'll help you with your prep for your spray tan. Marlo is very good at what she does. I myself used to own a hair salon, tanning salon in Halifax, and I used to do spray tanning myself. So I have a little bit of knowledge on that topic, so I'm more than glad. Marla will also send you a very detailed list of do's and don'ts for your spray tan. I can be there with you when you're getting your spray tan just to make you feel comfortable. Not physically in the tent, but I'm there for moral support for sure. And lastly, there's no real poses that they have to do correct on stage.
No.
But I can help you how to stand presentably, how to walk out on stage. If you're not comfortable walking in high heels, I can give you a little help with that.
And we're going to post examples between now and the show, too, to give you an idea of what previous shows have done with the Transformation Challenge that they've carried in their shows. They're all very similar, so we're going to try and follow that guideline from previous shows and previous years so that we can give you some examples of their footage. And you won't not know what to expect when you come out on stage, right? And you'll see pictures of the stage, so you'll see where we walk out. You'll see where they line up. There's tape on the stage, so you know where to stand. We also have stage marshals that help you backstage and on stage, so that you're not wandering around wondering where you're supposed to be. They'll line you up. They'll call your name. So it's we try to make it foolproof, because if no one's ever done a strict diet before, I don't think I could count to 10. Or walk straight, because I'm so weak and my mind's just out there. We call it diet brain, because we're not taking a lot of sugars and calories and things like that. So we try to keep you guys organized the best we can.
So that's basically what I'm going to do.
Yeah, so like I said, we'll be there every step of the way, from right start to finish, okay? I'm also going to give everybody JFTS Transformation Challenge Participation Medal. I think everybody deserves one.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Yeah.
So it's a way towards, like, at the very end where, we put all the hard work in. It's something for me to be able to go out and give to you guys, okay? As far as, we're going to be doing some workouts here. We are going to videotape them because we really want to promote this. And so when you guys walk up on stage, we're going to have, a really cool video done off of you guys all working out with the trainers, myself and Naz will be helping us. Scott will be helping us as well. So it'll be a great promotional video, but it'll be a lot of fun making it too.
We're gonna have this video made up from. So those are things that you guys are going to need: before photos, after photos, a 500-word or less essay, and a minute and a half video just about you. It could be you talking into the camera. It could be you working out. It could be you hanging around with a friend. It could be you going for a walk with the kids. It doesn't matter. We just want to put something nice together so we can show it during the intermission and for the few minutes before leading up to you guys coming out.
Yeah, we can even help you guys with videos too. If you want to come in and get video, we can do it here for you.
Yeah, they're offering to help with setting you up with registration, sitting down, making sure everything's done, making sure your pictures are organized, your essays organized, your workouts, your meal plans, right from beginning to end. They're willing to help with everything. You don't have to. So for those of you at home that are watching, you don't have to take all these services on, but I strongly recommend that you do, because you don't have to put any thought into it. They're going to help you organize your registration, your pictures, your essay, your meal plans, your workout programs. It's foolproof. I'd like to introduce our official photographer, Al Gagnon. He's been our official photographer for the last 5 years. This will be his 6th year. And he's going to talk a little bit more about what he does for the show.
The hardest part of this challenge is the before pictures. Right, Crystal? No, it's not that hard. You take it, yeah, but it's 4 required pictures, the front, 2 sides of the back. It takes about 10 minutes, if that.
So what do you wear?
Pardon?
What do you wear?
Basically, you wear something that will,
Something two-piece. Again, could be a bikini if you're comfortable in it, the tankini type of style. If you want to wear a sports bra and leggings, the leggings have to be no longer than the knee. You're more than welcome to wear those as well. But if you're comfortable in a two-piece, I suggest you do the two-piece.
and this is done at my studio here in St. John, in Westmore, Lockerbie Road. It's $20 for the 4 basic requirements.
That's great. That's great price.
And the after pictures, same thing, you only require 4 pictures. Again, you look at by appointment, it's going to get another $20.
Probably won't mind putting a bikini on then.
There you go. And what I would recommend is that the after pictures, those are the best part. The before pictures, I call them mug shots. You're just standing there. The after pictures, you've lost all this weight, you've transformed, you'll have your hair done, you'll have makeup on, some may have one a tan for the after pictures. I would recommend that even though you just need 4 pictures, that maybe you buy a little package and you spend another half hour, 45 minutes in the studio at that time and do a little glamour or a little fitness. Okay? It can reward you for your 16 weeks.
And just to add to that, if anyone here decides, I don't want my before pictures shown, I just want my after pictures shown, a little bit of my video, that sort of thing, just let me know. Okay, we got lots of time between now and then. I know some people may not feel completely comfortable with showing some of the after before pictures, but they want to show the after. That's completely fine. That's not a, we have to show it on stage. We will have to see it, the judges will have to see it, but I don't have to put it up on the big screen.
The same as our workout
That night,
videos.
okay.
If you don't want to be in the videos,
Right.
we'll let you know when we're having them or not.
Yep.
I do have a question, because I've been asked this question myself. Do you send the pictures to Adam? So the people who get pictures
Right
from
now,
you?
I have them all. There was only one person that wanted a copy of them. I would recommend that whoever takes them before, you don't get them, you don't see them. Because what you want is at the end of your transformation, you look at both and say, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
absolutely.
changed it? Because you will not notice it during the 16 weeks. You will, the scale will be a little bit.
That's a good point.
But at the end, you'll see both compared and say, I can't believe this is me before, this is me after.
We're also offering full body measurements too. if anybody
Great.
wants them.
Great.
I've already started some, so if anybody needs appointments, just Facebook me or contact me and we'll work out a time. So just to be clear, you send the pictures to Adam?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Perfect.
perfect. And then if Al's the one doing the pictures, you don't necessarily have to have that paper in your hand because Al's our witness, right? So if somebody, say at home in the Miramichi or someone in Fredericton, because we are going to have competitors from all over. Some are going to be outside the province, Nova Scotia, PEI, New Brunswick. Al's not taking the pictures, so we need that newspaper, that proof, right? But if Al's doing it, that's good enough, right? Okay.
I don't know if there's any question regarding the pictures. Again, it's by appointment, it takes 10 minutes, and I can schedule, I'm retired, so I can schedule them anytime, day or night.
I'd like to-
We have a little Facebook group if you want it. If you want to sign up for the challenge, let us know. I can add you to the group. You can make your appointment through our link there.
Oh, good.
I'd like to personally
We're all
just,
organized.
I'd like to personally just thank everyone that's come out here tonight to meet with us. I apologize for starting a few minutes late. And I want to stress how important it is that you stay focused, stay mentally healthy through all this. Reach out, use these professionals, use myself. That's what we're here for. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Remember, we're competing with the person in the mirror, not the person beside us on the stage. We're competing with the person in the mirror. I never like stepping on a scale and going by the number. I like to go by how my clothes fit and feel and how I look in the mirror. I don't pay attention to that number because that number can go up and down daily. Muscle, fat, water, just does this. So we want to feel good in our clothing, we want to look good in the mirror, and we want those before and after pictures so we say, wow, we did that, right? And then we can show our grandkids, right? So do you guys have any questions for us here tonight? Again?
I have a question.
Yep.
I didn't hear when you said the essay had to be in.
I wanted it before the,
Just before the closing? Or
yeah, like the 20th of
Okay.
October. Yeah, so we can get them off to the judges.
Okay.
So that's the important dates. The important dates are our photo, before photos, July 1st. Registration opens on the St. John Fall Classic website July 20th and will stay open right up until the show. October 20th is the end of our 16 weeks. We need our before pictures, our essay in, everything by then. Yeah, gives our judges a week to make their decision. Okay.
That's it?
That's it, guys?
I have another question.
Sure.
I'll just ask another question.
Ask away.
Footwear for your before and after pictures, does it matter?
I'd recommend just going barefoot
Whatever,
for your
barefoot,
before and
okay.
after pictures. Now, you made a good point, though. When it comes to the stage, we want the men all coming out in bare feet. If the women would like to come out in bare feet, that's fine too. But if they decide to wear those clear stilettos that some of the girls wear with their bikinis and outfits like that from some of the other categories, that's fine too. Okay? This category, unlike other categories, we don't take height and weight into consideration. So certain categories with the CPA, say at bodybuilding, figure, bikini, classic, physique, there's a lot of weight categories, weight restrictions and height restrictions for those categories. There isn't for this one. So that's why you can wear shoes or not wear shoes if you decide to wear it, but they do have to be those clear stilettos if you do decide to wear shoes. Okay? But I recommend everybody barefoot. That's the best way.
You want to talk to me? So they don't check that.
I already mentioned that at the beginning. Yeah. It's okay. So if there's no more questions, great, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.